Welcome to week 8, day 2 skills, balance beam traverse and pinch grip holds. Coach Steven.
Thanks, Tim. Today's skills are all about the balance beam. You need at least one for your traverse as well as your pinch grip holds. If you're doing intermediate or advanced level, you might need 2, one to prop on top of the other. Let's get started. Beginner beam traverse progression 1. Travel forward by walking along your balance beam. You're going to do as many laps as you can in a 50 to 60 second period. Beginner pinch grip hold progression 1. Using a full overhand grip, hold the balance beam on one end while the other end is resting on the floor. You're going to hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds and then switch to the other side and other hand. Beginner beam traverse progression 2. Travel sideways by taking small steps and shuffling along your balance beam. You're going to make sure that you are doing equal amount of time in each direction, and you want to do as many laps as you can in 50 to 60 seconds. Beginner pinch grip hold progression 2. Starting with a double underhand position, quickly switch one of the hands to an over grip and then return it back to under. Do the same on the other side and continuously do as many reps as you can, alternating hands for 30 to 40 seconds. Beginner beam traverse progression 3. Travel backwards along your balance beam, taking small controlled steps. You're going to do as many laps along your beam as you can in 50 to 60 seconds. Beginner pinch grip hold progression 3. Using a double overhand position, pinch your fingers together and hold for 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate beam traverse progression 1. Travel forward along your incline balance beam. When you get to the end, turn around and continue moving forward. That means you'll be moving up as well as down the balance beam. Do as many laps as you can in 50 to 60 seconds. Intermediate pinch grip hold progression 1. Using a double overhand position, pinch your balance beam with just your fingertips. You want to squeeze as hard as you can, making sure the beam doesn't slide or drop. You're going to hold for 30 to 40 seconds. Intermediate beam traverse progression 2. Travel sideways along your incline balance beam, switching up your direction you're facing each lap. You want to make sure you're doing as many laps as you can between 50 to 60 seconds. Intermediate pinch grip hold progression 2. Perform a single arm pinch grip hold with your hand in the middle of the balance beam. You're going to hold for 15 to 20 seconds and then switch to the other side and other hand. Intermediate beam traverse progression 3. Travel backwards along your incline balance beam and do as many laps as you can for our 50 to 60 second period. Intermediate pinch grip hold progression 3. Hold your balance beam off-centered using a mixed grip. Your overhand should be closest to the middle, and your underhand should be on the opposite side. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, and then switch sides and grip. Advanced Beam Traverse Progression 1. Travel forward along your incline balance beam, taking a squat in between each step. You're going to make your way up as well as down the balance beam and do as many laps as you can between our 50 to 60 second period. Advanced Pinch Grip Hold Progression 1. Start with a double overhand grip and then quickly switch one hand so it is under. Switch back and then alternate to the other side. Repeat as many repetitions as you can in a 30 to 40 second period. Advanced Beam Traverse Progression 2. Travel sideways along your incline balance beam, taking a squat between each step. You're going to do as many laps as you can on that side for 25 to 30 seconds. Switch up and do the same amount of time on the other side. Advanced Pinch Grip Hold Progression 2. Perform a one-arm pinch grip hold using just your fingertips. You're going to have your hand in the middle of the balance beam, and you want to do a 15 to 20 second hold per side. Advanced Beam Traverse Progression 3. Travel backwards along your incline balance beam, performing a squat between each step. Do as many laps as you can between our 50 to 60 second period. Advanced Pinch Grip Hold Progression 3. Hold the balance beam off-centered using a mixed grip and just your fingertips. You're going to make sure that your top hand is closest to the middle and your bottom hand is on the opposite side. Make sure that you are gripping tight and that the balance beam doesn't drop. Try to keep it leveled so it is parallel to the floor. You want to hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds and then switching to the other grip and other side.
Hope you had a great week 8, day 2 skills practice. See you next time for week number 9. Have a great day.